And welcome back. I accidentally unpaused in between episodes, and that's okay. So we just kind of got a couple calls, or we just got one big call. We only got one of our two stores set up, and that, it's fine. It happens, Not the most ideal, but whoops. Better sign in that. That's what we're here to do. Just cause a little chaos and fail our way forward. To sort of have our thought with fail our way forward, I wanted to even stop and just say thank you to everyone who's been watching, who's subscribed, comment, and like the video. I know it might not seem like much, but it does mean a lot every time, and I try to get back to any comments, ideas, or anything as soon as I get them. I've been just doing this for fun. I don't have any big plans in this. I'm not doing any of that. I just kind of use this as sort of a fun way to learn and challenge myself to do some things. Maybe I'd have a factory like this, but if we were to go to some of these electronic stores, clothing stores, and things, there's a 0% chance that I would ever make them actually look good. And that's sort of following through on some of these challenges, and who knows how far I'd actually sort of get in some of these. Oh, game's a little mad at me. There we go. Oh. And part of me would probably just set up a bunch of the gyms with the thought of gyms. I did sort of forget to do the whole in-between thing. I didn't, I missed the timing, I guess, and I didn't want to continue on with the day too much past this midnight. So I'll try to get their marketing updated. I didn't want to keep going and not sort of skip. And maybe I could have lied and said that was the reason, but I didn't feel like lying. It didn't seem like the right thing to do. And it's okay. We'll wait a couple hours or so to call Christian, but we can go check out the clothing stores that we designed. So if you didn't see it, maybe I'll try to post the sort of link to it in the playlist below. Or I've been attaching the playlists at least that have both of them at the end of episodes. Or I've been trying to. If it's not in the description, I know it's sort of in my guides and builds playlist that when we sort of designed it. Let's see which one got it. I don't know which one got it. Well, we'll just try going to this one first because it's a little bigger, maybe. So let's see. Did this one get it? Okay, this did. So welcome to our clothing store. We can minimize this. You'll see these should all be undefined. We'll just take a quick peek. Nope. So pizza, food, fries, hot dog, soda. Okay. Yeah. So we might we'll sneak through all these and just sort of disable them. Okay. You might need to do this. So if you do, the blueprint to this is saved. So if you do want to check it out, this is sort of the part 2 of our sort of mini mall series. That the sort of same thing you may have had to do with the coffee maker, you might have to do here. And there is honestly a lot going on, and I can admit that. But just sort of setting all these things to undefined will boom. Okay, if we check Bizman, okay, perfect. Now we got 75 out of 75. It has all the clothing, all the jewelry options, more than enough change rooms and things too. But you just sort of get this. You get a nice little store here. Free check. Oh, wow. I don't know the hours that we're going to need here yet, but we can sort of check. I don't think it got any inventory here either, but we'll probably need to oh, it did get inventory. Cool. Oh, yeah, it does have the inventory, which is awesome. So you'll see, honestly, I don't even think that's enough of the inventory. What's on the shelf back here? Let's find out. Sort of see we've got all these little stores. Okay. That we've got I don't know, an Old Navy, a little Gap kind of store I was sort of designing here. I was sort of waiting to see if we get a couple more stuff. Oh, I did not know you actually needed to fill these with clothes. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to look a little uglier for a moment. Also, why are my walls there? Okay. Oh, I have my walls on that mode. Yeah, so these would be a lot fuller looking if we had the right clothes on them. I did not realize it did that. That is a funny one. Okay. Yeah, so to see, I tried to do some little shelves here. If we even try to fill it up a bit. Here, there's that. And then is this the other one? Nope, that's male. Honestly, I think we can just grab a bunch of the male ones. I don't know how many we need, but yeah. You might, I mean, if you want it to look pretty, you might have to do that yourself a little bit too. I did not realize that, oh, I don't know, we had an expensive modern male one here too. Maybe we have too many modern male clothes, don't we? Whoops. Oh, yeah, so I guess this is why we have one too many modern males. Because this should be a cheap male, right? Modern cheap female, modern cheap female. Oh, no, this should just be modern cheap female. Okay, whoops. Yeah, that shouldn't even be that. Modern cheap female. Okay. Whoops. I mean, I'm glad we sort of realized, and maybe I'll remember to update. But you'll have some little bathrooms. There's nothing suspicious in these bathrooms. Nope, that's just the wall, okay? With this lovely painting. Now, if you're telling me this isn't a painting of someone in just like a live feed, I don't know what to tell you. But like, we went over that a bit. We do probably need to get some more of the modern clothes. Oh, because I guess do these shelves hold more? No, they hold 50. These hold 25. Oh, these are the expensives. Yeah, so we just didn't make enough expensive clothes yet to fill all the shelves. But that's not going to hurt our thing yet, and that's okay. We should be able to hire some staff, get some marketing in here, and get ready to open this bad boy. So maybe we'll do that quick now, too. We'll call city ads. Don't remember the... I might try to peek. I think it's linked below. If you look in Bigger Ambitions, there is a little bit of a guide, too, to the promotion percent. Oh, no, that is not the one I wanted, actually. Marketing builder, just to get yourself to 100% marketing. Okay, yeah, it is all of them here. So clothing 1 actually needs all 3. I think we'll do clothing 1 as all 3, and maybe we'll keep clothing 2 as none of them. And we'll let's see. We can see what the difference will be. Okay, if we check out, well, we could check out the marketing in a second, but we also need not the large, but we'll need the middle or the lower 2. So we'll need a small. It's probably worth it for the 100, and then we'll need a medium. I believe that should do it. So if we look in clothing 1, and we look at marketing, yeah, you'll see it's 100. If we turn off this one, this $100 for this 1% is kind of funny to me. But it's worth it, I think, maybe, if it gets us the extra 1 person. So, I don't actually know what the best hours for a clothing store are. One easy way, I didn't really think before to look, but I feel like this would make some sense, is just, let's see what when our competition's open, right? So if we look at clothing store, we're literally right beside another M1 clothing store. It's hilarious to me. So you open from 9 to 19 and a little longer on the weekends. So 8 to 21. Let's see. Oh, here's another clothing store. Let's see, 9 to 16 and then 9 to 21. So 21 seems like a good ending time. 9 to 16 and ending at 21. Okay, so maybe that 8 o'clock. Oh, okay, you're 10 to 19. But let's see. Yeah, you're so at least 9. 9's probably the busier time in some of these stores. We could come check the fancier places too. Yeah, so 9 and then open till 21 on the weekend. So 9 to 16 is probably good enough. Right. I mean, it doesn't fully hurt us that much to be open a little bit longer, really. But yeah. Oh, see, this is 9 to 19 also. So maybe we'll be open 9 to 19. We could see how many hours that'll be. But I'm thinking we'll probably close at 21. I literally checked our own store to see what our hours would be. Where are we? We're here. We can open it this way. Okay, so our schedule. So we could do 9 to... What does it say? Does it say our hours? Is this 9 to 16 if we look here? No, it won't tell us our own hours, which is kind of funny. But, will it? No. I was curious if it would or not. That's funny. Maybe because it's just closed, but yeah, it would close at 16 is what my guess is. So if we look, we do 9 to 21. How many people we need? 1, 2, 2. Yeah, it would take us 2 people for stations. I don't know if we have enough security guards. I know we have enough checkouts technically, but like being in the store, it'll delay it a bit. But I also don't know if we have too many cleaners. But we could think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We could just hire the 2 and do this every day. Why not? 9 to, yeah, this is 9 to 21, right? Yeah, that is 21. If we actually look at, if we look in the guides thing too, nope, factory list. Let's take a quick peek. I don't actually know when it updated. Let's see the hours. Okay, oh, the hours are way more open on that. So you know what? We could try opening a little earlier. So we can say let's go from 6 o'clock to 20 is sort of what the bigger ambitions guide says. And hey, if we can get a couple more hours for, it'll cost a little bit more people, but we can do it. So let's look in our candidates. Primary skill. We'll need probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be more than enough. Yeah. And we'll probably, let's keep scrolling down. If we scroll all the way to the bottom-ish, we'll get to our cleaners. Do they need to be 100? No, but we'll just get a bunch of them too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Will get us 3 full stations at least. Yeah, we'll just try getting 2 more. Okay, and then customer service. Let's try getting some good customer service people too for the fun of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm worried for a second here. I don't think I heard the speaker. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We don't need that one. Hire and assign. You will all go to clothing 1. Confirm. 29 employees. Okay. We'll come to HR. We can get one of our newer HRs to do them. Okay, I think I accidentally hired a couple of the factory people there too, and that's okay. So we can open, but first, let's not forget to do this part. We got to do pricing. So 69. We're just like undercut them by a couple cents. 197, good enough. 190, it's not going to be the end of the world, but let's just even them out. 190, 71. Okay, 200 is already us, I think. Yeah. So 197. Okay, yeah, and then this is also us. I don't actually think we don't have any of the jewelry here yet. Oh, this I don't actually care because we're not doing any. That's funny. I don't actually know. Will they try to come here for these? Huh. They're not in the schedule technically. That's funny. I'm curious. Let's try setting these. I guess we'll set this to 100. 132. We don't actually have any. So, I don't know if they'll actually come for these items, but I'm curious now if they will try. Oh, we took one of our paper bags. But otherwise, we'll see how we do here. Okay. Clothing 2. Okay, inventory is set to nothing, which is perfect. We can autofill the schedule. Confirm. Perfect. Everybody's in. I don't think anybody's upset with us yet. Yeah, 38. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, you got a couple full day people. Oh, I lied. Let's clear the schedules. Let's copy this to every day. And let's try again. Confirm. We could actually try extending an extra hour or so too, but I think they said they closed at 21, and I don't remember if closed at 21. I don't think closed at 21 includes this hour. I think that's the end hour of it. So we could double check that whenever the schedule thing's done thinking. It might maybe it didn't have it. Oh, It did it. Okay. Just double check our days quick that they're all filled. I've been mostly checking the security area. Perfect. Perfect. Here we can actually. Oh, so I meant to hit this. So if we sort by scheduled hours, oh, okay, we have 1, 2 cleaners that aren't scheduled at all. So Amelia Tolly, I think if we go here and we go task, yeah. So we can actually just fire these two. Okay, because they're just not doing anything. And then we'll come to our HR person, because apparently, did I not give these people insurance? Oh, I didn't give these ones insurance yet. Okay, we can call the insurance one and get that filled out and fixed soon. Here, you know, let's come to assign employees. They have a lot of people that demand insurance. Yeah. So we'll hit on assign all. We'll come to fill. We'll go by insurance demand and just sort of tick off these people for a second. That's okay. We'll just have this person fill them for now. Oh, unassign all. Try to do this a little smarter. Okay, and we can come back up here. So I think I'm missing 1 or 2, and that's okay. Oh, no, everybody's assigned. Okay, good. So I guess we do need to call insurance. I think I was waiting for these guys to level up to 100, which is fine. Oh, your skill should be at 100 too. I guess I didn't fully realize. Okay, everybody's skills are going to 100%, so I need to call for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to call these at any time. The problem is they won't actually start giving me anything until a little bit, so yeah, I'm okay just getting gold. I'm content just offering everybody the same. It doesn't hurt me at all, right? It's like a couple extra bucks a day where really we're making millions. Like if I'm gonna penny pinch, we got bigger problems. And then we'll just do one last big important thing. We'll call Kristen and we'll go clothing 2. And we'll get it installed in Minimall Clothing M1. Yes, okay. So now she will get that set up too for us. I could have tried updating it to keep these things, but I don't. I think the game will default those anyways, because they should be set. So that's fine. We got that one in, and we should be able to open now. Let's open. Okay, you can see people just popped right in. It's funny. Let's see what kind of errors have we got today. Oh, do I not have a speaker in here? Okay, apparently I don't have a speaker. Okay, I'm gonna update that, I guess, in the next ones. I gotta update. Okay, I gotta update for sure my thing. I'm even just gonna write down update mall close speaker and gap corner. Okay, I had that typed out for myself so I do not forget again. I'm gonna have some weird Google search because I just had a Chrome tab open there and I just typed it in that. That's okay. Let's call Ica and we'll get thing delivered here. Clothing 1 Wednesday. Speaker. I guess Ica was just the first one I thought of, honestly. I don't even know where we're gonna. Does Ica not have the one I like? It doesn't. I wanted the wall one. Okay, I lied. Let's not call Ica to do it. Let's go through essential. Does it really make that much difference? No, but I like the idea of it. Okay, unfortunately it has to be tomorrow. Yeah. I did say 4. Oh. Okay, I do need 4,000 at least. Okay, you know what? We'll just have these 4 go there. Oh, sorry, I needed it to at least be 2,000. Okay. Did I order one too? Oh, the 250. Okay. I'll have them all go to clothing 1 and I'll grab 1 from there later. I can't believe I forgot that. That's hilarious. What do you say? Okay. So we're not producing enough cheap jewelries for like any of our jewelry stores. Did we import any cheap jewelry, or is it still on back order? Let's check with our purchasing agent. Seaside, no. United, yeah. I did bump these numbers up, so they're 500s now. We are producing... Oh, no, we're not producing any. Why is there 50s? Did it take... it's not 550. I think I sent 500 to each of those stores. Weird. I don't know. Okay. What a weird reasoning. I don't know. Okay, weird. I was gonna look for the jewelry. Which one is it Bluestone? Oh, yeah. It's out of stock. So there's back order still. Okay, so we'll get them eventually. But I figured we can make our own for a little while. How many of these? Okay, we've been doing pretty good on those. What are we doing on picture books? Okay, we haven't sold too many. The rhythm headphones we've been doing okay on too. Soda cans. Ooh, umbrellas. Okay, umbrellas are a pretty good value. But yeah. You can see just from like one day sending stuff out. At least most of these. This one I think we bumped up some values a bit. I also, let's think of the quick math here. We're using 10, we're using 1 per minute. So, okay, yeah, so we need 140. Okay, we only need 1,044 or 1,440 a day. Times 7. Okay. So we are using, it's funny, we're using about 10, if I put in the calculator, that times 7, isn't it around 10? Oh, yes. We're using 10,080 expensive fabrics a week right now, which is crazy. So this is 3 weeks supply. That's pretty good. I mean, there's no limit on these things, which is good. But I'm kind of tempted to actually, you know what? We haven't really gone for a drive around. Let's also turn our sound up a little bit now, because we can. It might be a little bit louder than I want, if I'm honest. That was like trying to catch somebody talking to a sound. So we could try to check on some of our phones and things soon too. But where's a taxi or a scooter when you need it? I also feel like we're at the IRS office. Might as well, I guess we could pay our taxes. You know, we checked out the clothing store. I didn't even realize we were here. Okay, let's avoid the metal detector for the lols. Can we pay our taxes today? Who? We cannot. Just straight up can't afford it. I mean, I guess the IRS does also know. You put some drinks machines in. You put a little waiting spaces. I do also like these scanners and stuff. But I feel like these are airport scanners. And they are a little ahead of the game because the airport update isn't planned for a little bit. But it'll be an exciting one. Also, they don't have a sofa. They do have a bathroom. But this is a pretty basic bathroom, if you ask me. I guess, I mean, it's the IRS. What do you expect? I mean, as a Canadian, I don't expect very much at all. The ambulance that parked outside is pretty smart. At least after people see their tax, how much they got to pay in taxes, makes some sense to me. Okay, where were we going to go? I think I was going to go to Ica quick. My map is... Oh, no, it wasn't rotated. I'm just not used to going to Ica from the left. Here it is. Ica, it's open for a while. Yeah, it's open till 21. Ooh. It's just me. Does it feel it feels very open over here now. Okay. I just want to grab some speakers for now. Because that is the one complaint that people have. Isn't there one like on a table or something here? Ooh. What is this? Oh, just desk plant. See? This isn't a bad desk. I do like the little for sale signs that they put on those things. Just a little wardrobe, the little calm, relax. Rug, is there anything else we could think that we miss? Ooh, she's sitting at the computer. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I did know I could catch a couple small speakers. At least for now, these tiny little speakers are going to somehow get the people happy enough with us. I love this. This is a really cool feature. Oh, there's our daily ticket. I like this is a really cool feature that you like have these just the shelves. It hit the theme of it, and then you can like buy the stuff just in here. Because like a lot of stores, you can sort of tell it is clipping a little bit because these aren't designed to be in a store, but it hits the warehouse theme, and I like that. Let's pop out. Okay. And like the truck's right beside where the warehouse area is. It's very like they got it nice. Now, I like the idea that the coffee shop is separate, but like I kind of wish it was attached to the building still too. Let's just grab a coffee and a drink. Oh, let's get our stuff up. I don't think Hot Dog gives us any of that, but we'll get it for the fun. We'll get our energy up with those two, and let's get a salad too. I don't think Hot Dog will get our food all the way, but the other things will. I feel like I had some plans to try to. I mean, we sort of saw that mini mall series that we had there. Let's go coffee first to get our energy up a bit. Go Hot Dog for food, soda for a little bit of energy and a little bit of food, and then we'll go ice cream for the rest of the food. There we go. I kind of wanted to do this sort of restaurant style and go for like the actual food court, like you sort of saw in the front of our. You'll sort of see. I mean, we're going back there now, anyways. But you'll sort of see in the front of our little clothing store here. It does kind of look a little bit like a mini mall. Oh, this isn't my clothing store. This is Kevin's. I wanted my clothing store. Clothing one. Right across the street from Kevin. He's got better stuff. Ooh, 34, 37. Hi, in your face, Kevin. Okay, and we can place the speaker. Let's place it quick and just boom. Okay, now they won't complain about any of that. They might complain that there's no jewelry. I don't know why this person's back there. There's not really much for them to go back there. Yeah, there is no jewelry cheap here currently. I do know that, and I will acknowledge that. I think I did set the logistics person to come here eventually, but... oh, no, I did not yet. Oh, that's that one. That's why. Here it is. So, is there like a hundo? I don't know. I don't know how many it's going to actually sell. I'll say 100 for now, just for the lulz of it. And then we might need to check out the watches and such factory. I might try to update the watch factory to match. Yeah, they can't find those. Oh. Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, we might need to get rid of the hairdresser sets. I guess I don't think they actually complain. I guess they won't complain about it technically. They will complain that there's no uniforms here though. So I guess we can do that. Just get all our sort of stuff up. Our security. Oh, okay, our security is currently perfect. I'm curious if we go buy some jewelry. If we go get some jewelry from our jewelry factory, I think we have some expensive ones. We can just pick up a couple, and I'm curious if our security will still be perfect with the 2 guards. So we could test that next. But like, hey, we got a jewelry store. I don't know why taxis are so hard to come by today. We're good for another like 2 hours or so. So we should be able to get there and back, I hope. Travel here. We can visit our daily ticketing car. Look at this car. Look at the van. I mean, it is blocking our own driveway, parked in front of a fire hydrant, in the lane, on the curb. I was trying to just get as many tickets as we can get. And I feel like we were pretty successful there. This is going to be a little loud, sorry. Okay, let's come here. I don't even know what's in there. That's this input, that's input. I want the output. No, that's input. These are all inputs. Let's just come sneak here for a second because I know this is an output. So let's grab a couple of these, and I guess we'll grab a couple of these and go back to our clothing store quick. So we got some cheap and some expensives. It's not about dealing with the complaints. It is literally about just checking the security levels there. Oh, look at that. Now we got a taxi. Okay. Oh, there was another one that technically would have been closer. Oh, there's a couple clothing. There's a lot of clothing stores in this area for sure. Damn. Okay. But we can head to clothing 1. Okay, there is technically no rival in this district, so we're not too worried about some stuffs. This is expensive. This is cheap, right? Yeah. Okay, so if we open now, okay, it does still say our security is perfect, which is awesome. I don't know if resting here or working here will tell us something, but we can close up the place. So let's work. We can start working, and we're just gonna check anybody complaining about anything. This is gonna cut our customer stuff a little bit too, just because you know it is. Okay, and now we're closed. So yeah, we are closed at 21. So if we do check the map, I think the store also closed at 21. Oh no, yeah, no, it closed at. Oh, it's Tuesday, so it did close at 19. But we set our schedule to close at 21. So that should kind of do it for us here. When do you close? Oh, you close at 23. So yeah, so you're not open the whole day, are you? I guess, well, who knows. But it's clean here. I think the cleanliness score is there. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of warnings. Oh, we haven't rested or waited out the day. I don't have any beds here. We mostly sold out of clothing. Do we have much left here? Let's check out our inventory. Okay, we have a little bit left, actually. Okay. The jewelry stuff-wise, we only brought at the end, so there's not going to be much. But do we wait out? You know, let's... it's not the best. I feel like we just keep sleeping on these couches. But I wanna get our statistics. So let's rest it through, and let's see how do we do. Okay, look at that. Kristen, you better have installed. Okay, phew. She got the installation done. We can... where did I leave the dolly? I think I left it in here. Yeah. We can just go install this for now, and then we can probably put the better speakers in after. So, you know, let's go to clothing 1 or clothing 2. And it is... that's up. It is down. Nope. I'll figure this out. I know where I am. I feel like my city map is turned. Yes, it is. That is why. It was the opposite direction, because this is clothing 1. No, sorry, this is clothing 2. Here we go. So we could just put the speaker, same sort of spot for now. And then we'll just toggle it. Boom. Okay, and then we do need to also set all these things quick. You're undefined. Oh. I'm in a little bit of a jump. Okay. Okay. We got a logistics alert from delivery from Gregory. Did I not have enough paper bags? Oh, I guess I just didn't have paper bags put in the thing. So you didn't make enough expensives of the classic expensives you didn't make enough of. Okay, but you had enough of the other ones? So you had enough modern expensives is funny. Okay. Because we should be making the same amount. But maybe did I guess, no, I started one of the lines sooner. Huh. Let's check out what the... It's not going to tell us these, unfortunately, because... I guess it did tell us the consumption. That's funny. But because I have 2 different things on the lines currently, it won't tell us. We could try updating it soon, and if we do split the lines into only one output, it should fix it. So like if the lines are only making 1 item per input, like if we look at our electronics factory. Oh, sorry, I gotta look up phone factory, sorry. If we look at our phone factory, it'll actually tell us the proper info on these. So it'll tell us we're making 1 every 5 minutes on each of those because they're split. But if we look at like our jewelry factory, it only has 1 output station, so it's not gonna give us the proper number because it's actually taking both metal band. It's taking both cheap and expensive and making both. I don't think, yeah, the hourly consumption is not 1.8. I can 100% tell you that. I think it's between boxes or something, and it's only counting the last 2 for some reason, which is kind of funny to me. But, yeah. Okay. They do have the drivers. Did you actually deliver the, let's check out business's inventory that we're currently in here. I'm curious, do we have the, jewelry here now? Okay, you have 100 cheap jewelry, which is cool, and you have the 50 expensive. Is that what I set it to? I don't remember. If we just scroll to the bottom, 100 cheap. Oh, I didn't even set the expensive set clothing one, didn't I? Okay, funny. I guess I wasn't expecting it. Oh, I didn't get the chance to yet. That's why. 50, 100. I think we'll probably need more. Oh, actually, I could probably definitely do more. 200. 200? Yes, let's try 200, 200, I guess, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll let us do it. I did also do one funny thing. I hired another purchasing agent. I don't know if they're sitting. If we look by can I look at their thing? Can I look by like perch? No, I can't. It's funny. Can I change? Okay. Oh, so I actually have two. So I think I can try to make some deals with each of these places. I might try to call again soon so that I have one ready and I can just do an urgent order. I can do like a side urgent order. So if I want just like one material, like if I somehow didn't get batteries that day, I can maybe like have, I could have either Howard or Deborah ready to just order with urgent. Because if we do try to urgent order, it's like at least a cheaper one. So if we did want to put in an urgent order, it'll cost twice as much. And like maybe we'll need it for some products, but like we don't need it for all of them. So I feel like I mean, we're making enough money that it's worth having in the backup plan. We can come put this guy outside in a second, but let's go into the interior. I know we were sort of, oh, that's, you can hit 7 or you can hit the button at the top and just kind of make sure all these are off. Oh, if you misclick, that's okay. It'll just tell you the thing. So pretty much any of these items that can only do one item are sort of taking it, and they're just messing up our bottom line a little bit. I think the coffee saved, yeah. That fridge saved for some reason. Some did, some didn't, and that's fine, I guess. Pizza oven. I think that's it. I had them all sort of here in this general area because here's sort of our little food court. I kind of want to try to design a food court mall one too. But the problem is going to be if I try to do like a coffee shop only, whoever would be at the register at the coffee shop would try to get all the items. So like there's a couple sort of solutions to it of like having like a fake restaurant that does all the customer shopping. Because it is a service restaurant, like they have to go to the register to order though too. So it like would defeat some of the purpose and like the functionality of it. Like it would be one of the places that if you're in the business, but I feel like most of the M1 businesses, if you're in the business, you're going to sell less than if you're like sleeping outside the business. Does it say anything about a security score too? Okay, cool. Let's hit apply. If we open BizMan, let's double check. Okay, our capacity is perfect. We could start scheduling the employees again too. I don't remember what we needed. Or we could check how clothing one's hours were before we do anything else too. But I guess we can set prices quick. 71. Oh. So we're just going to match ourselves here. 197. Oh. 197. I guess I missed a click. 190. My microphone is sort of blocking my thing, so it's a little hard to see there. 71. 200. 197. 1950. Okay. 100. 132. I don't think we're actually selling these hair stuffs. I'm just kind of curious. So we can check. We can check the one. We can check one now. Quick too. Did it try to sell it? Oh, it did. That's hilarious. Okay. I guess we can hit F2. Let's hit the quick report. Hey, I don't need the hey. I was thinking I was sending a Discord message. My clothing store is ready. Yeah, we'll just put the thing we'll leave that at the end. Clothing store somehow sold hair treatments without having any hairdressers hired. I made them a little pretty. So there's a few disabled things I can't disable. The hairdressing stations. We'll call them hair salon stations. Hair salon stations. But still wanted to build one for the looks. I also do not have any hair care products stocked. So this should have also been possible for 2 reasons. Just a second, man. Oop, I'll just put my name in there. Sometimes I know they sort of said a couple times if they have questions, if they want anything. Oop. I could have added the detail. I was in there and they did complain. Adding detail to last one. Just second, man. M1 clothing store selling hair care treatments. I was inside the store for a bit of time working at the checkout conveyor 1 type. Sped up time and possibly skip time too. Just adding if this detail helps. Boop. So I hope you think my stores are pretty. Art. Submit. Okay. There we go. We sent him. Okay. Okay. Let's pop back into clothing 2. What else do we need here? We set the prices, right? Yes, we set all the prices. That is funny. We didn't do the marketing yet, but we could hire. So employees, candidates. We don't need drivers. We do need some cleaners. I don't remember how many cleaners it was. I think it was like 4. We'll try 4. Customer service. Do we try 6? Let's try 6. I'm just trying to find some 100 ones. Just they doesn't make too much of a difference now, but we'll just try it. And then security is on the bottom. I believe I have 2 also, so we could just try 4. Hire and assign to clothing 2. Confirm. Why do I feel like 14 doesn't sound like enough? But yeah. I dislike that all those empty ones are at the top. That's fine. If we come to schedule. So I did 6. I don't think I was open early enough then. No. I opened around 11. Okay. Oh, you can see the customer count does sort of drop. Okay. Yeah, it was not worth the last 2 hours. So we could close at probably 19 just for the fun of it. You know, maybe we can update from 9 to 19, and then we'll go to 21 on the weekends. Let's do it. I mean, we could, if we look in the insight, yeah, if we check the insight. Oh, we weren't even open early enough, actually, to know. And I think we had limiters then, so, okay, we can wait it another day. But let's try clothing 2. We'll just set it from 9 to 19. And then on the weekends, we'll open to 21, and if we want to open the extra hour early, we can open, let's be the extra 2 hours on the weekend. Copy and paste. So if we try to fill the schedule, let's see what it does. I don't think I have enough cleaners. I think I thought I had 3 cleaning stations, and I have 4. So we can hit cancel quick. Let's hire like 2 more cleaners. I just have the feeling, and I'd rather, I can hire these 2 for now. Clothing 2. Confirm. I do like that it highlights the last one that was available to us. Clothing 2. Now we can come to the auto schedule. Okay, we can let that process for a second. And like, hey, we did pretty good. Did I? Okay, good. Let's also come fix the one clothing here that I forgot. Look at that. It filled. So this should be clothing cheap female. Clothing cheap female. Oh, sorry, modern cheap female, right? Yeah, modern cheap female. So I think I built a couple extra of the modern cheap female just because I didn't realize that one. But I don't think I put it anywhere weird. I don't mind these shelves. I kind of wish I could have these get filled up just for the looks. Maybe I'll try to make a request thing for that too, but here's our store. It'll say these are out of stock of a lot of stuff. Oh, let's beat the logistics person actually. Because clothing factory, jewel factory should be sending, okay, you are going to be sending 200, 200. You are going to be sending 200, 200, so we'll see how that goes. But clothes factory is not sending. Is it sending? Okay, it is sending. Cool. You should be sending 500 or 5,000 paper bags. I know you don't have any yet, but I want to have about 5K there just in case. Oh God, we're gonna run out of clothing probably fast. I think we're gonna be out of clothes really fast. So let's check out which purchasing agent does clothing. Okay, it is United Ocean Import, so maybe we'll call them, and it might be worth calling Maritime Freight Line too. So we'll get United Ocean and Maritime Freight, but we'll probably have to do them in the next one because we did pretty good. We're slightly stalling for our logistics to come in, but they'll have to come in soon. And hey, we got the start of our systems and everything up and going. We could maybe, let's try to take one peek to see who is it? I don't actually know when this should be going back up in stocks. Stocks currently on back order. Empty stocks should be expected. If we check Market Insider, here we go. Supplier, yeah, you can see supplier strain. It started on back order. So Bluestone Imports is currently experiencing a temporary back order of jewelry. Expect the duration for 7 days. Due to a recent large order, Bluestone Import is struggling to keep up with orders from Jewelry Cheap. A shortage or back order may soon occur. I mean, we're the problem. Okay, product shortage. Okay, yeah, male, cheap male is also there, and cheap female. Okay, so both of those are kind of shortages. The product shortage. What was it? Okay, yeah. I guess we'll see. I mean, Jewelry Cheap's been sort of like that for a while. I think because we've been buying all of them. And I guess the game's not expecting you to be going through all of it somehow. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And we'll keep doing what we gotta do until we can get through it all. But until then, we'll have to catch y'all in the next one. He's old. Oh, no, that's new. Ooh, okay. We'll have to check that out. But like I said, the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.